The election is not over yet, not in some counties here in Arizona. That's tonight's Project Red, White, and Blue report. The race for District 2 is so tight, provisional ballots will decide whether Republican Martha McSally or Democrat Ron Barber wins. KGUN-9 on your side's Craig Smith has been talking with both campaigns in that race. Craig is live in our newsroom now.
Jennifer, provisional ballots are the hang-up in these races. They are the ballots you fill up if you show up at the wrong polling place or you need some other special exception to your vote. Each one requires special research so they can slow down the count in a big way.
Republican candidate Martha McSally could thank her supporters election night, but could not celebrate a victory with them. The margins were simply too close for either candidate to claim a win. By mid-morning, she was thanking supporters again and looking forward to a final vote count.
What's your take on the pattern of votes still out? If you look at how the early votes went, the votes that are still missing right now, what's your take on the trend and the pattern?
Well, I'm not analyzing that in great detail, so I just feel the enthusiasm that's behind us. And as we saw as the night went on, I mean, we ended up the night with 1,300 vote lead. And so we feel like that enthusiasm and that support and that momentum that we were feeling out on the ground is certainly in our favor. So we feel good about that.
McSally feels the Cochise County part of the district is a stronghold for her, so votes coming from there may make her the winner. The close vote also made Congressman Ron Barber want to wait to declare the race a done deal. Barber campaign manager Jessica Flynn says she sees signs most of the remaining votes will go Barber's way.
Ron won the mail-in ballot by a pretty significant margin, by over 7,000 votes. So we feel good about the ballots that are still out there, but our main concern at this point is making sure that the recorder's office is allowed to do their job so that every Southern Arizonan who took the time to participate and vote in this election has their voice heard.
Now, both campaigns can see things to be optimistic about. McSally did better with voters who voted on Election Day as opposed to early voters, and those provisional voters are voting day voters. She is encouraged by Cochise County, but Cochise County has fewer votes overall, and their turnout was only about 38%. Turnout for Pima County was about 60%, and the Barber campaign regards Pima County as Barber territory.
Interesting how this is playing out. Craig, that district was close last time.
It really was. It wasn't the exact same district in 2010 when it was Gabrielle Giffords versus Jesse Kelly, but that old Congressional District 8 also had a fairly close balance between registered Democrats and Republicans. That race was so close, it was not decided until 3 days after Election Day.
Looks like we're in for a repeat. Craig, thanks so much.